Caitlin Clark is on a legendary mission to rewrite WNBA history through her absurd play and her impact on the league's business model. With their recent win over the New York Liberty, Caitlin and the Indiana Fever picked up their best victory of the season so far. En route to that epic win, Caitlin snatched one of Ionescu's records along the way. Caitlin played an amazing game, leading the Fever team in points, rebounds, assists, and steals. Talk about a total package. She recorded 19 points, 12 rebounds, 13 assists, and 2 steals. The former Iowa Hawkeye star also became the first WNBA rookie ever to record a triple-double. Plus, she became the first player in Fever franchise history to achieve a triple-double. Every time she steps foot on the court, she's making history. After the game, Ionescu said that the win was Caitlin and the Fever's Super Bowl. But we all know the reason why she's so salty. It was Sabrina's record that Caitlin broke when she got her triple-double. And it's not like this triple-double came out of the blue. She was one rebound shy of a triple-double 2 games ago in an 88-82 road victory over the Phoenix Mercury. So it was only a matter of time before Caitlin did make history. And when that next opportunity arrived, she made sure to get that record. She truly is a threat in every facet of the game, which is why she is such a winner. Even when her shot isn't falling, she can play and make her teammates get involved or grab boards and control the tempo of the game. She is not your typical one-dimensional basketball player. So it is no wonder she has taken over the league so quickly. Arenas are packed whenever Caitlin comes to town because everyone wants to witness her greatness in person. And she has been great. The triple-double record isn't the only thing that she has accomplished so far. It seems as if every time she steps foot on the basketball court, she etches her name in the history book for one reason or another. For the season, Clark is now averaging 16.1 points, 6 rebounds, and 7.4 assists per game. She leads all rookies in scoring and assists and is third in the league in the latter category. It is absurd how quickly she has become one of the best playmakers in the WNBA. The all-time rookie record is 7.5 assists per game by Taisha Penicheiro in 1998. With Caitlin 7.4 per game, she will likely snatch that record too, as long as her teammates keep on capitalizing on the scoring opportunities that Caitlin provides. Now, although there have been a few viral clips of her teammates blowing wide open layups after Caitlin found them, thanks to her amazing court vision, so less of those types of fumbles moving forward, please. We all want to see more history being made. Now, claiming the fastest triple-double record isn't the only accomplishment under her belt. She also became the fastest WNBA rookie to surpass 100 points and 50 assists, which she did in just 8 games. Sometimes her passing highlights can fool viewers. They forget that she is a certified bucket getter, similar to LeBron James, who often gets labeled as a pass-first guy, but he also holds the record for the most points in NBA history. Maybe Caitlin will get there one day too. And if that happens, Diana Taurasi will have another reason to be jealous of her. Caitlin is also a sniper from the three-point line. On June 7, 2024, Clark matched her career high with 30 points and tied Crystal Robinson's rookie single-game record with 7 three-pointers. So it is safe to say that the record will not last much longer. We can all imagine Caitlin breaking that record with one of her trademark logo threes. That almost seems too good to be true, but Caitlin will make it happen. Also, on June 23rd, she set the Fever single-game record with 13 assists. Now again, that is a record that she will probably break multiple times over her career. Heck, she will probably best herself a few times before this season is even over. Caitlin is also the 4th rookie in WNBA history to have 50 points, 10 rebounds, and 10 assists in her first 3 games. Now, what makes this extra special is her level of competition. Not only did she achieve this while playing the likes of the Sun and Liberty, but she also did this while getting the most attention a player has ever gotten. Every game, it seems as if the opposing team is trying their best to shut down Caitlin. This has even resulted in some cheap shots and dirty tricks. But still, they can't stop Caitlin's greatness from shining. In fact, Caitlin Clark is the fastest WNBA player to record 150 career assists since 1998. So it is safe to say that her game has translated to the WNBA. And on top of that, she was named to the Team WNBA All-Star team and received the most fan votes of any player in the WNBA. So she definitely has the support of the masses, which makes it even worse when other WNBA players try to hate on her. But we should have all seen these record-breaking accomplishments coming. It's not like it's anything new for her. Caitlin has been raising the bar and setting new records for years now. She led her team to consecutive Big Ten tournament championships. In the title game, she recorded 30 points, 17 assists, and 10 rebounds in a 105-72 win over Ohio State, the first triple-double in the final of the tournament. In the NCAA tournament, she became the first player in men's or women's tournament history to record a 30 or 40-point triple-double. This time, she dropped 41 points to upset the defending champion South Carolina, ending their 42-game winning streak. Iowa advanced to its first women's basketball championship game in program history under Caitlin's leadership. Though Clark had 30 points and 8 assists against LSU in the national championship, Iowa did lose the game 102-85. She made 8 three-pointers, the most by a men's or women's player in the title game. Now, Clark won all major National Player of the Year awards. The AP called Clark's junior season one of the greatest seasons by a player in NCAA history. So clearly, the hype is well deserved. In her senior year, she did the unthinkable in her final regular season game on March 3rd. Clark became the NCAA Division I all-time leading scorer among men's or women's players, eclipsing Pete Maravich. Now that is why she is considered to be such a game changer for the women's game. And still, other players hate on her. The jealousy is evident. They can pretend that people tune in to watch them, but in reality, almost everyone is watching to see what Caitlin will do next. This Caitlin Clark effect has led to some amazing changes in the WNBA. So not only has she been rewriting history on the court, but she is changing the way the organization does business. We have seen lucrative endorsements, changes in the way that the teams travel, where they play, and overall interest in the game. The game between the Indiana Fever and the Chicago Sky was the most watched WNBA game on any network in 23 years. The last time a WNBA game pulled in those numbers, Caitlin wasn't even born yet. Indiana Fever has seen some dramatic increases in ticket sales and prices since Caitlin entered the league. The average price of a ticket to a Fever game is now $144, which is up 133% from last year. Now that is insane. She has more than double the audience for her games compared to others and nearly quadrupling the ratings compared to last year when she was not a part of the league. So no wonder the Wall Street Journal dubbed her the GOAT of TV ratings. Simply put, Caitlin is unmatched when it comes to popularity and viewership. So we really are watching a once-in-a-lifetime athlete both on and off the court. Clark's selection with the #1 overall pick helped catapult the WNBA draft to record TV ratings. Before this season, the WNBA had no game with more than 1 million viewers since 2008. The Indiana Fever rookie scored 20 points as 2.1 million fans watched across ESPN2, ESPN Plus, and Disney Plus. It was the most watched WNBA game on any ESPN platform in history. The Fever-Sun matchup peaked at 2.3 million viewers. Now this mark broke the previous record set on May 22, 2004, when Diana Taurasi played her second career WNBA game. So there goes another one of Taurasi's records. Caitlin's third game of the season came against the New York Liberty. It became the most viewed WNBA game on ABC in league history. Viewership for the game saw an average mark of 1.71 million and peaked at 1.96 million. The only game that she wasn't involved in for the top viewed matchups was the Minnesota Lynx versus the New York Liberty in late May. 12 out of the 13 new viewership records this season have involved Caitlin and her Indiana Fever team. She is a record-setting machine. Caitlin has lived up to her side of the deal. She is a game changer. There are more eyes on the WNBA than ever before thanks to Caitlin and her dynamic play.